That should be annoying. Yo, why is this doing this? Let me see, is that annoying? Let me see, is that annoying? I don't know why it's muffled. It doesn't seem to be muffled now. Yeah, it seems fine. The mic okay. I think I don't know what it is. Like I've got all the right settings on it. I genuinely don't know why I keep going like that. I'm fucking furious about it. Nah, Gaethje's not gonna beat him though. That's not gonna happen. It ain't gonna happen, swear. Um, Let me see. How do I change this? And how excited are you for the women's fight? 0 out of 10. Nikita Krylov. It's an embarrassment. UFC put not even that. Like, why is it Tepper Gaultier not on the main card? You know, like what's the point in having those Namajunas in the card? I don't get it. Here we go. A Tepper Gaultier next up. A Tepper Gaultier up next. Yo, what a pick that was for to go for the Nikita Krylov underdog. What's happening, Daniel, bro? That was a good pick to go for the Nikita Krylov. You look like Polyev. Yo, wake up. If we waited 6 weeks, yeah. If another DQ happens, I'm out. I'm calling it quits. But after this win, then they have to move him up. They have to give him tougher levels of comp because the guy they're just feeding him cans though at the minute. But Ateba Gaultier, he's up next. GG. Yeah, Ateba Gaultier's fighting next. Bro picked Johnson. So did everybody though. Everybody was picking Johnson to beat. Perez. So let's just hold up. Wait a minute, Mr. Postman. My lock of the cards, Paddy Pimblett. I think Paddy wins this fight. I've got Paddy women. I've got Paddy winning by ground and pound TKO. That's my prediction. Caesar's Palace, good. Yeah, I've got Arnold Allen losing. Yeah, no, like Gene Silva crying in front of the belt, he should have been released. Genuinely, the guy should have been released. He should have been cut. He should be cut immediately. Like the way, like he wasn't even just like shedding tear. The guy was like, like in front of the belt, like, yo, look, let's not do that. Gauthier by, yeah, I think a tap of Gauthier is going to win. I think he wins in the first round. We should have had this guy in the main card though. So yeah, that's good. He's not really like. Let's be honest. What's everyone's prediction for this fight though? Does he get it done in the first round or does he not? Paddy's not fighting the way later on. Yeah. After he supposedly beat Bryce Mitchell, he should have cut him. Nah, Paddy by Garden Point TKO. Discovery Plus or Paramount before the card's on. I've got Volk winning. Bryce needs to, for the greater good of the UFC, Bryce needs to become champion. A Tapa Gautier's fight now. How many fights till Paddy? You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sorry, it's just whenever that happens, it just brings out of me. I can't watch from Australia. You can watch from Australia. I just don't know where. Why have you got Paddy? Because Paddy's going to win easy. How long till Gauthier? He's fighting right now. Ah, yo, why was Gene Silva blocking at the belt? Gaethje KO. Yeah, let's not. Gaethje or Paddy is getting sparked, unfortunately, by who? Because Gaethje's not going to be the guy to do it. What time's Paddy? Paddy's not going to be on for a while. Nah, Wilder has a cost to beat him. Here he comes. You know, a Taba Gauthier, the guy who the Cobra had in his corner the night he made that infamous walk against Chase Demure. By what do you heal by? Maybe like 3 a.m. Paddy's fighting. No, like 4, 5 a.m. maybe. What's happening, Pete? Nah, Paddy's getting a ground and point TKO finish. Facts. If I'm lying, I'm flying. Sorry, 6'9". What do you think of Perez getting knocked out? Yeah, good performance. I mean, everyone should have seen it because he's not a prospect, so he should have won. It would actually be the biggest aura loss Yeah, like if he loses to Diego Lopez, cries at the belt, loses to Arnold Allen, get the guy out of the sport immediately. Yo, haha, how's the mic quality here on the YouTube side? You look like Gene. I look nothing like him. You see, stuff like this is just why I start punching my desk and flipping out because people say the most ridiculous things ever. Thank you for the follow, bro. If you're new, make sure you like, follow, repost, comment. It helps a lot with the lives. Relax, Unc, Yoda. Stop saying it. Thank you for the follow, KJ. Yeah, I mean, I've only got one wrong so far. That's the Johnson fight. Paddy won't be fighting till way later on. Thank you for the follow, Charlie. We're trying to hit 30K. 30K on the way. Yo, the Nikita Krylov underdog pick was a sleeper move from me. Thank you for the follow, Christina. If Gaethje wins, oil upstream. No. Paddy submission. Nah, Paddy ground and pound TKO. Thank you for the follow. I think Paddy will be fighting at like 4. It all depends on how fast the fights go. Like the main card isn't meant to start until it's meant to start another hour. You've got this fight and another fight, and then you've got the main card. So Gene Silva, Arnold Allen, I think is a finish. Natalia Silva, Rose Namajunas, that's a sleep. That's actually a piss break. That's crap. Rubbish. That fight's rubbish. Wilder has a Costa, Derek Lewis, guaranteed knockout. Sean O'Malley, Song Yudong, that's a decision, but it'll be entertaining because O'Malley's going to piece him up. And then you've got Paddy Pimblett. Thank you for the follow. I thought Rose was fighting tonight, not streaming. Yo, stop it now. Don't call me fighter names, yeah? Don't do it. We left that stuff in 2025. Mike's all good, bro. Thank you. Thank you, bro. Ring walk, I'm not too sure. Yeah, Umar shouldn't have been on the main card. Haven't got the attitude, in my opinion. From a promotional standpoint, to try and build the star. Davy Grant is IU. Rose, you're losing focus. Okay, so I can't even enjoy watching the UFC. Oh, Gaethje is going to put him out in the first round. You look like Umar. Just breathe. Nah, Paddy beat by TKO. Ground and point TKO. The white Figueredo. I'm I know. It's crazy, bro. People calling me Davy Grant. Yo, the people that are calling me Rose Namajunas. Like, mm, main card for the UK starts at 2. Starts at 2 in the morning, mate. If you're new to the live, make sure you like, follow, repost. It goes a long way. Thank you. Yeah, no worries, man. Thank you for the follow. Yo, a Tapa Gaultier's literally looking at me at my like looking like me in my last training session. Like just fluid, just compact, just that's the way I was moving. Thank you, mate. Thank you for the gift. The odds must have been dirt for that though. Oh, Kuev's tough though. Like he hasn't been stopped. I'm watching on TNT, bro. Christian Roy Duncan couldn't put him out. Return is a return. Yeah, that's true. Yo, let's stop saying that. I'm not fat. Why is Gene Silva screaming? I don't know, man. Why was he screaming at the belt? You'd have to ask him. Oh, nice. Kick the body. Paddy will probably be fighting around close to like 4 a.m. No, we're still in the prelims. The Teba Gaultier is fighting right now. Oh, yeah, Paddy will be on TNT. Paddy will be fighting there, yeah. You got it on Prime? I didn't know you get it on Prime. Power Slap live stream. Power Slap's just easy to watch. It's actually pretty decent. Uh, oh, a Teba Gaultier fraud check incoming or what? I'm not too sure, Darcy. Was it an Teba Gaultier? Oh, was it a Teba Gaultier fraud check on the cards? No way. Ain't no way, boy. Favorite plus size creator? I don't know. I don't know who my favorite plus size creator would be. When's the O'Malley fighting? I'm not sure. Like three, maybe quarter past three. No, Umar fights after this one. It's on Paramount in the US. I don't think it's on. It's not on in the UK yet. Uh, yeah, I've got Paddy to win, and I've got O'Malley to win. But Tapa Gaultier though. Oh, caught again with a big shot. Uh, Paddy fight will probably be like four, quarter past four, half four maybe. I honestly I don't know, man. I don't know. I never knew it was on Prime. You won't see UFC 324 on Paramount if you're from the UK. Stop calling me Rose Namajunas. What happened to Kayla Harrison? She has a neck injury. He was winning a Teva Gaultier, but he's kind of slowed down a wee bit. I mean, everybody thought a Teva Gaultier would get it done the first round. You sound short. Man, I'm at 6'7". Nah, they normally only do two a year, two pay-per-views a year in the UK, and this is one of them. Why not Lewis? Because Waldo's going to knock him out. Are you crying? Yeah, because you just verbally abuse me all the time and it makes me upset. So yeah, I am crying. I'm gonna pick Volk, but I don't know. I feel like the stars are aligning for a Lopez KO. No, I'm not taking Derek Lewis. You can't lock Paddy Pimblett. You can. I have. He's gonna win. Thank you for the follow. If you're new to the live stream, make sure you like, follow, repost, all that stuff. Goes a long way. Thank you. What's your thoughts on the Silva fight? I think he beats Arnold Allen, unfortunately. What's up, bro? Thank you for reposting the live there, mate. If Lopez doesn't finish him in 2 rounds, he's wrapped for him, yeah. The thing is, though, like the UFC are so like they want Lopez to be champion so bad, and if he loses to Volk for a second time, what does he do? Like genuinely, I know Volk isn't going to be here forever, but the guy's had two title fights now. What fight is it you're looking for, mate? Thank you for the follow. Yeah, typical here won that one. When's Paddy fighting? Paddy's not fighting till later on, maybe like four. For a sec, I thought you were exploring it. No, I'm not. Thank you for the follow, mate. Nah, Sean O'Malley's winning that. Thank you for the follow. So, are we gonna be able to all agree as a group now that it's typical Tierra isn't gonna be champion? I think O'Malley can beat Yan. He doesn't beat Marab, though. Paddy doesn't fight it too. That's when the main card starts. So unless every single fight on the main card falls through, then Paddy's not fighting it too. Jan Blachowicz, I thought you were Polish. Yo, let's leave the name calling in 2025. Like I'm literally sat here crying my eyes out, and you just don't care at all. I kind of feel like if Umar and O'Malley win, you have to maybe run that fight. Though. No, I don't think Derek Lewis is going. I think he gets chinned. Thank you for the follow. What time's the main fight UK time? Probably like four, half four. Can you cheer up your former champion? Right, I'm being serious now because this it just gets too far, and every time, oh, he's just every live stream. Yo, that's crazy. The body work. Yeah, man, I'm all good. I'm tired. Now I think Marab wins the trilogy. The body work from a Gautier was good there. How do you recover? Yeah, I know. Pulayev's tough. I mean, Christian Leroy Duncan, he couldn't get him out of there. No, no one wants to see the Rose Namajunas fight either. I'm looking forward to the trilogy though. Marab Yan 3, I think it'll be a great fight. Do you know who I am yet? No. No, man, I don't. I do not. Sorry. What fight's on now? I Tabitha Gauthier versus Pulev. Yeah. Well, Tabitha Gauthier has won both rounds. So that's going to go well for him. If you're new to the live, make sure you like, comment, repost, share it, all that stuff. It helps out a lot. Thank you. I'm trying to hit 30K. And the main card starts at 2. So we've got this fight, which we're in the second round. And then we've got, yeah, I mean, I've played a lot of Arc Raiders. It's good. Do you know a fella called Robbie? Robbie what, man? I genuinely don't think it's Robbie. Could be mistaken. No, they're not winning. Kilian does have nice kicks. Robbie Thompson, yeah, I know Robbie. His dad's called Davy Thompson. I don't know whether I personally or if I say that. Is he an event on now? Yo, my wee brother wants to deal kick. Why is he asking me for everybody else? Oh, what's happening, man? Do you train UFC? Well, for a start, it's MMA, so you're wrong there. Or are you too scared? I punch walls with no gloves or headgear and take punches with no gloves. I mean, you've got the brain capacity of a blade of grass. Shut it. Natalia Silva wins by decision. What time is the main event Irish time? I'm gonna actually implode and smash my entire setup. It's the same time as it is UK. What's happening, Robbie? I'll see you on Monday night, bro. What time's the party fight? Like 4 in the morning? Oh, big right hand. Why is it talking? Yeah, that can't be me. That can't be me you're on about there. Is it talking? Yeah, if you've paid for Paramount in the UK, it's not on it, it's on Discovery. Thank you for the follow. If you're new, make sure you follow all that stuff. What time is it on Northern Ireland time now? Let's stop with the stupid questions. Yeah, thank you for following me. Yeah, thank you for following shit. Yeah, I think everybody was 'cause that was the parlay killer. Yeah, sorry, man. I don't know. I don't pick when the ads come on. Yeah, I like our creators. The Tabba got the airs on right now. Has the Paddy fight been cancelled? So are we not listening or what? Thank you for sharing the live. Give him ground. Yo, I don't even want to out my own brother like this, but I'm going to on the live. The guy says that he's got Emerald on R6. How did he get out of Cobham? Imagine lying about your rank. Crazy. Insane. Does any fights get announced tonight? No. I ever no, because Dana White says he's gonna work in the White House sector. So that's next week, maybe. I only joined what was off me, a guaranteed winner. This is Paddy is gonna win. Imagine. Enniskillen's finest. Crazy. I'm not from Enniskillen. What time is the fight? Anybody else want to reply to my brother or what? Because I'm gonna lose it if I get asked that question. Who's fighting right now? I haven't got the air. Did Paddy win? Fight hasn't happened yet, look. Fight hasn't happened yet. You know that. You're watching the fight live. Frankie. I don't even know what that is. Ryan, I don't like to use that term. I like to use the term investment. Have I got some investment on tonight? Absolutely. I've got Rose Namajunas with Paddy Silva over 2.5 rounds, and I had the underdog of Nikita Krylov. So if that doesn't show you the IQ, the way I'm moving in 2026, then I don't know what does luck mean. Guaranteed winner. Yo, people can't be serious asking me that. Of course, it's surviving. That would be shot towards me, and I would just guide it. Where you go, mate. That's what I would do. What does luck mean? Yo, I'm gonna lose in the second. Who's your McGregor fight the White House? Chandler is not, man. I want to see McGregor might as well. I think they're going to do Chandler, McGregor Chandler. You do watch along? Yep. Who's Umar fighting? Figueredo. Paddy's going to lose. Paddy cannot lose because of Gaethje. It just can't happen. What does tick mean? I'm not even trying to. I don't see it now after Dana saying it's that's not mine. No, I think he will. I think he's just trying to. No, Justin Gaethje's getting smoked. If you're new to the live, make sure you like, repost, comment, follow, all that stuff. Trying to hit 30K. Davy Graham. What time is it now? Yo, look, check check your watch, check your phone. Justin has passed it. Paddy Pimblett is better than him. Are you being biased because you're British? No, I just think Paddy Pimblett's gonna win. Thank you for the follow. What time, Sean O'Malley? I'm gonna take a wild guess and say Sean O'Malley is the fight before Paddy Pimblett. Thank you for the follow, Ryan. Thank you for the follow. Put your house on it then. How do you know I haven't? Well, Dave, you'd be scared if you done that. Thank you for the follow. What time is this? What time does Sean O'Malley? I'm not even replying to that, Jiggy. Jiggy's about 15 shots deep of Hennessy when he's writing that. Paddy Pimblett inside 3 rounds, corner point team KO. That's the prediction. I've had the same prediction for the entire build-up. Imagine they do to Corey McGregor, they're definitely not going to do that. Definitely not. Could do Paddy McGregor, like. Paddy Pimblett's not fighting the like after 4. Is Paddy Pimblett fight cancelled? No. Yo, I'm telling you, Tabby got the hour off because he had the guy who was in the Cobra's corner when he fought Chase the Moon. Mute your mic. No. McGregor Covington, definitely not going to happen. Davy Grant. Calling me Davy Grant in May 2026. Will I have some put the hand down? You've lost. Why am I not at White House? Just couldn't get the security. Couldn't get the security. Couldn't get the security they needed to have me in the premises. Rose Namajunas, you stop calling me Rose Namajunas. I don't look anything like her. Stop calling me it. You was there a fight today? Yep. Why is Rose so mad? No. When's main event like 4? McGregor's main event in the White House. If you're new, make sure like, follow, share the live. I'm trying to get to 30K. Yo, Pulayev, you just cover all. Yo, I'm not Pulayev. You're like questions like that as well. Like that's where my blood boils. You've just seen the guy fight. I've watched him fight, and you're calling me Pulayev. Let's stop doing that. You look like Ronda Rousey. You know, genuinely. Shut up. Paddy's gonna win. Why is Rose watching golf? I don't know. I don't know why Rose Namajunas is watching golf. I'm yet to see it. I haven't seen the clip. Send me to a follow. I'm watching on Discovery. When's Paddy on? Paddy's not fighting till. Thank you for the follow, bro. Paddy's not fighting until like 4. How did Kevin get? Who I have top? Like the guy hasn't been finished since like 2019 or something. I just got a ton. I just think these are doing to me. I just. Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people had a Kevin Gaethje to win the first round. It didn't happen. Ain't gonna happen, Sway. Why is there a lock? Yo, Gamrot wins the next fight. Get him banned. I don't have mods, but whoever wants to be one, raise your hand. You'll be banning him instantly. What time is the fight at? My brother, get him banned. Yo, Jiggy, I'm deadly serious. Send that in again. I'm phoning your mum, and I'm saying you're on your other phone watching my live stream to take your Xbox off you. I'm gonna say you're saying horrible things to people in my life. That's what I'm gonna do. If you keep it up, boy. Thank you for the follow. Why is there a lock? Yo, I've just explained to you. Why do you keep asking me? Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Pretty confident that she's still is winning. Why is there a log? Yo, Lewis, you back. Thanks for follow. Thanks for follow again. What does a tick mean? Have a guess what you think the tick means. It means I think they're going to win. Why do you keep asking me the same thing that I just keep explaining? Is the Paddy Pimblett fight cancelled? No! Pre-recorded. Let's cut that out instantly. How can this be pre-recorded? Let's just stop right there while we're ahead. How can this be pre-recorded? My favorite LGBTQ streamer. Why is there a lock? Why does this guy keep asking me the same question? It's there's a lock there because Paddy Pimblett is guaranteed to win. It's my most confident prediction on the card. Bro's watching UFC 200. Why is there a lock? I just told you why there's a lock. Why do you keep asking? Why is there a lock? Are you asking me again? That's 6 and 90th time he's asked me. I'm going, what's the green text for? Yo, come on. I don't look anything like Arnold Allen. Which one's O'Malley? Maybe the one that says his name. Who's Paddy? Yo, Jacob. I'm definitely being serious, man. Next time I see you, it's on site, instant. I'm dropping 12 to 6 hours. Are you at the event? Yeah, man. Oh, here, sorry. Go to your seat. Go to your seat. No, no, honestly, sorry. What do you think? You look like Sean Woodson. Yo, are you sitting down? No, man, I'm doing a handstand. What do you think? You just see me sit down. Like these are the type of questions that get asked of me, and people wonder why I have to shave my head. Because when people ask me the same question over and over again, why is there a law? I've told you so many times. Stop asking. And there he goes again. So I've just explained to this guy what the lock means 9 million times. Are you wearing a North Face half zip? So we've got people that eyes don't work, it's full zip. What time's Paddy fighting? Like four, half four. Are you scouts? Nope. Have you got hair, man? Here, look. You look like Kamara Usman from the waist down. That was fucking cold from me there, man. If you're new to the live, make sure you like, follow, repost, all that. I'm trying to hit 30K. You look like Song Yadong. I don't know. Thank you for the follow. It says 9 p.m. Why hasn't the fight started? Where does it say that? 9 p.m. Eastern. Who's Sean O'Malley? Him. Why are people asking who's Sean O'Malley when they knew? You look like your mom and dad had a kid. Like, I'm not even a fan of that. Figueredo, Umar Magomedov. Here we go. Yeah, thanks, man. Why is there flags? Might be to do with telling you where they're from. Like, again, honestly, it's just the same old. Bro's mom's older than him. Yep. Tends to be how it goes, man. Is this boxing? Get out. Get your coat in your purse and go. Leave. Why is there a lock? You know why. I'm not gonna say it again. Okay. It would absolutely be cinema if, your mom's a bricklayer. That's hilarious. It would be hilarious if Figueiredo knocks him out. Your mom's a bricklayer. I didn't even think of that shit. Your dad's a dinner lady. Jacob, tell dad that. Someone says he's a dinner lady. Yeah, Umar's fighting right now. Are you Derek Lewis? Well, that is my name. You look like Ronnie Pickering. You know who I am? Ronnie Pickering. Who? Ronnie Pickering. Who's that? Me. Here we go. I think if Umar gets it. Oh, nice. Figueiredo looks a bit chubby, doesn't he? Bro has a lag. Don't think they do. Is Logan Paul on the card? This isn't WWE. Do you train UFC? Yep. Is KSI on the card? Nope. Is KSI playing tonight? I don't know. What KSI could be playing? Fix the mic. The mic's fine. Don't talk shit. Give us some commentary on the fight. No problem. That's no problem. You see, you'll get my reaction organically. I'm not going to call every single strike. There's your more gets the takedown. Let's figure out going to get the guillotine. Nice. If Figueiredo can keep this fight standing, he's a good chance. What time does Muhammad Ali come on? Like, Muhammad Ali's overrated. Umar does have really good kicks. There he is. Got a body lock. There's Figueiredo down. Umar's in the half guard. You're muted. I'm not. I know I'm not muted. Is this the Minecraft movie? Three. Speaking to the mic, I am. Have you ever played rugby? Have you ever played rugby? That was epic from DJ Khaled. Where did you buy the poster in the background? I give up. I can't deal with this anymore. I think Figueredo will roll for a leg here. Maybe not in round one because there's like 30 seconds left, but that could be a way for him to. He's done a good job of getting Umar back in his guard and tying him up. Are you speaking? Yep. There's UFC tonight, yeah. I think Umar is going to win round one. He's already won it. Who's your favorite active UFC fighter? Probably your Oscar. If you're Figueredo, you kind of, well, I mean, Figgy gas is a bit as well, but you kind of want Umar to kind of empty the tank because we've seen as the fight goes on, he does slow down a good bit. What does lock mean? Yo, you know what it means. Is your dad older than you? Obviously. Can't hear you. You can fucking hear that, all right? Now shut it. Let's get that out of the way. Thank you for the follow. What time's Paddy on? Are you Northern Irish? Yep. If you're new to the live, make sure you like, follow, repost, all that good stuff. Trying to hit 30K. Actually trying to hit 50K, but I'll take 30 first. Is this Pokemon? No. Yeah, that's crazy. Roy goes do more. What are we thinking of new short designs? Oh, nice sexy figure. Figure eight don't need to be the aggressor, but him just backing up, it's going to allow you more just to get in, using his backwards momentum to get the takedown, get their body off and drag him down. You're muted. I'm not. Yo, I can literally see I'm not muted. Where's your helmet? Your dad is older than you. Yeah, I know. React harder, yo. It's as if like, yo, I'm not jinxy. Let's stop with that. Yeah, get your mic sorted. My mic is fine. Nice head pick from you. Figure eight needs to go for. Oh, the more flips for the head kick. Figures on top. Figure eight needs to just disengage, free him off and get up. Muted. You can't hear me. When's kickoff? For what? Kickoff for what? Paddy will be fine to like 4, half 4. Are you watching football? No. Are you wearing UFC gloves? Does it look good? Your dad's your mom's fella. Yo, let's not get personal, you know what I mean? Let's not poke fun at me because my mom and dad are divorced. You know, let's not poke fun at me for that, you know what I mean? You know, it's not actually ridiculous that guy brought that up. Get that guy out of here for bringing that up again. Get him out quick. Give me a minute, sorry. Give me a minute, sorry. I just need to get my thoughts together. Um, Figueredo's really not doing much here. Oh, nice big flicky kick from Urmod. Have you got shin pads on? No. Sorry, I only meant to hurt your feelings. Yeah, so how do you spell UFC for a friend? If you can't spell UFC, I would honestly get up to A&E instantly and seek help. I don't know if you dare to be married. Please, before. Please, before. How are you watching the live and it starts at 9? I love when you talk dirty. Let's not do that. Figueredo needs to win this fight or he's going to the PFL. Guy missed weight. The wall looked crap in his last fight. He's looking pretty big in this one. When's fan meal? What do you even do fan meal? I wouldn't even get any anyway, but that could be pretty funny. You got the fight, bro? Yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm just sat here beside Kebab in the corner, me and Habib and Islam. Kiss my neck. What's your OF? Yo, let's cut that out instantly, yeah. Uh, Figueredo goes up to challenge Taiji Bassett. Taiji Bassett's that ass, you probably know. Like, throw a right hand. Oh, Figueredo gets into the right hand. That's what I'm telling you. See when you get into the first quarters against these guys, having in the back foot, their defense is terrible. This is why I think Euphoria knocks out Islam. This is what I was saying. This is how this fight's gonna go. Umar's gonna win the first two rounds. I think he's gonna come on strong in the end. Might drop him here in the third, but because he won the first two rounds, he wins. Are you watching the fight? Yep. Did your mom and dad fight in the octagon? Oh, right, okay. So we're talking about abuse. Are you watching WWE? I'm gonna rip my right ear off if someone says in anything remotely close to some of the stuff that's being sent in, some of the mind numbing stuff, ears being pulled right off. You getting a trim ATM? Does it look it? Like some of the questions people are asking me, it's like genuinely open these two things that are here. You don't even have to look. Just listen. Obviously, I'm not getting a haircut. Obviously. Why is it talking? Yo, look, you really need to hurt me like that all the time. Sorry. Sorry. It gets to me. It gets to me. Oh, nice. Umar's got a nice lead high kick. But it is Figueredo just accepting defeat though at this point, just moving backwards. Why are you talking when you're on mute? You know I'm not. Come to Belfast and you'd be a campfire story. What does that even mean? Are you part of the Travelers community? No. If you're new to the live, make sure you like, follow, repost, all that good stuff. Trying to hit 30K. What's your top five all time? No particular order. Jones, GSP, Islam Vo, Demetrius Johnson. Thank you for the follow, man. Come to Belfast and you'll be neutralised. Like, what does that mean? And also, I was in Belfast tonight. I was working. Right, you're right, mate. Could you beat Serial Gun in the street fight? Yes, obviously. Next question. Do you classify as having a beard? Thank you for the follow. What does it look like? Like, what does it look like? Do you classify as having a beard? Obviously, I have one. Are you Nigerian from the waist down? Do you classify your beard as real? As real? Yep. Where even is that? Where even is candor? What time is dog role play? Yo, get help. Get on the better help immediately. I don't have a Discord code, but it's probably best that you pay full price to get seen too quick. Right. Okay. So song you don't has tested positive. I'm gonna go on here knowing full well that I'm wasting my time. And Ariel Hawani is gonna be upset. Absolute joke. Let's have a look. See. You look like Francis Ngannou. Are you a person? Is that kind of the gift you have on? You know it's not. Like you can clearly see. Oh, nope. Another lie. Another lie was told in the live stream about Ariel Hawani. Is it human? Good luck against Natalia Silva. Let's stop with that stuff though. The Rose Namajunas stuff. Because just be honest that you wish you were Pat Barry. Dry your eyes, mates. Yo, why are people just lying? What wants you to say, so you don't. What does lock mean? You know, fix your posture. What is wrong with posture? What does green tick mean? That's likely going to win the fight. Lock meaning lock of the cord. My most confident pick. You look like KSI, like nothing like him. Want to play Roblox? Nope. When's the giveaway? Giveaway of what? You know, I don't watch Cobra Kai, so I don't know. I'm not 5 years of age. No more by decision. Yo, what's happening? Send them 2 3 years, take us in and forget. Be honest, that accent was spot on. That impression. That was oral. No more by round one KO. So are we 90 minutes behind everybody else, or what's the point in saying that? What's your makeup routine? You know, like, what is with some of these questions? Can I have a high? Hello? You know, if someone asks me about Cobra Kai one more time, I'm elbow dropping my phone. I don't watch that crap. I don't know what it's about. Are you Cobra Kai? What does your barber do for a living? Look, you've used that shit so many times, but change it up. When's the stream starting? Right, okay. 3027. Told you. So are you Cal Dragon? Nope. Does it read the comments? You know, Nathan, what's with that comment? Why do you keep asking me that? Like, that's, are you from Russia now? When are you collecting with Bonnie Blue? Um, collecting? Do you let it crust every time? Are you in hospital? Nope. Who the fuck is that? Oh, Dominic Cruz. Why didn't you just say Dominic Cruz? Are you watching UFC 432? Nope. Lily Phillips. You know, I'm not Arnold Allen. I don't look anything like him. Are you watching WWE? Nope. That fight was ass. Yeah, it wasn't great. Although everybody knew that fight was going to be pretty poop. Look, Duffy had made it easy work on you, boy. I send you back. You, you'd be that damaged that your mum wouldn't even recognize your face. I'd pay to see you in the octagon. Nice one. Pony up the money there. Yeah, and we're gonna lose. What's your weight class? Can you bite your lip for us? Can you bite your lip for us? Like, what the? How do I have these people in there? How are you watching them when it's like starting 9? Yo, shut up. Main card time. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yo, I'm 9 p.m. Eastern time. I'm in the UK. That's irrelevant to me. Okay? Main card starts right now. That's 3 minutes. That's how I'm watching it. Don't want to hear any more, okay, boy? What time's snooker on? I have no idea. Flush the toilet. No, it makes too much noise. What time's basketball on? I have no idea. 2, 3 years I beat that and forget. At the Figgy robbery, yeah, that wasn't a robbery at all. Genuinely wasn't a robbery. If you think that was a robbery, seek help. What time's Poirier on? You're about 9 months too late, man. Go back to bed. When's the collab with your mum? Probably never. Yo, John, like, shut up. Get the jinx of all the I don't care that he's being nominated. I just voted. What's the need to share that with a group? Your dog is your pet, by the way. I don't have a dog, so and that's pretty rude to call your mum. You need some coffee. I don't drink coffee. What time is McGregor fighting Nate Diaz? I don't know. Maybe go back to sleep. You probably need it. Maybe you've got a head injury or something. If you keep talking, you're definitely not going to have one. Fuck, that was so cool. That was like top 10 war moments right there. Nice hat, Marab. Shush. Bro, your dad is older than you. See, your dad's older than you. Yep. Let's stop pointing out the obvious L streamer. Why what's L about it? I give you a headache. L vape. I don't vape. I don't vape. Make sure you are liking a you repost the live. Do it. Repost the live. Dare you. Double dare you. Uh, L haircut. You can't even see the haircut, so let's shut it. Hush, woman. Let's get the main course on. Don't you talk. Quiet. Quiet on the set. We've just had 10 minutes of, for some reason, talking about Dominic Cruz. Don't care. Your grandfather is your dad's father. Tends to be the case. W skin color. What do you mean by that? Did you block me on Jerkman? Yeah, I'm gonna block you on this as well. Okay. Okay. Main card action starting right now. Oh, hi. Oh, hi. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Winky reveal. There's the info live. Congratulations. Just like witches and black mysteries. Um, do you want to be a fighter? It's the most exciting sport in the world. Why is it on slow? Because I'm with the main call. That's what you fucking agree with me. Okay, so we start for the main card, yeah. I told you, shut up, I'm not gonna do Like in TikTok Live, it's gonna be coming back up when the main card starts. During the global pandemic, do you have TikTok? Yep. Wow, look at that. Holy aura. Properly Bruce Buffer. It's time. Dance with me. And now we've got another advert. Just fucking play the fights. What the screen technique. Holy aura. Holy aura. If you want to dance, dance. Arnold Allen, James Silver, coming up. Bambarat, Flat Pussycat, Bambarat, Flat. Are you sitting? No. Yeah, yeah, the fight hasn't even started yet. Matthew. What do you mean? You're gonna go fighting the get get Gaethje versus O'Malley, maybe an event. Crazy. Sean O'Malley. Sean O'Malley, yes, yes, yes. Sean O'Malley, yes, yes. Sean, you don't want yes, yes, yes. How much money do you make off OF? Check your dad's bank statement. Yes. Laura. Here we go. Viva Las Vegas. Voice of an angel. That was crazy. Be honest, that was crazy. That was over. Let's go. We're back live. We're back live. Matthew, let's cut that out. Thought you were done for the night. Nope. Nah. No, least I'm not. Right, here we go. Being card starts. Love to see it, mate. Love everything about it. Love it, mate. Is this boxing? Nope. You've asked that before. No, John, thank you. Beer reveal. Open your eyes. What channel is it on? I'm watching it on stuff, right? That's right, I'm watching it. Justin Gaethje plus 300 underdog. Jeez. Paddy Pimblett should be like a minus 5,000 favorite. That's how easy this fight is. Why are you Rose on the Unis? I'm not. Arnold Allen, James Silver. What are you watching on Discovery Plus? Yeah, they're gonna make their walk now. I want Arnold Allen to win, but it ain't gonna happen today. James Silva is gonna stop him. You look like DC. Make sure you like, repost the live, like it, follow up. Trying to hit 30K. What time is Sean O'Malley? Jacob, get to bed. No. Are you trying to hit 30K? No, I'm trying to actually get more than that, but it's crazy that Tony Starkey's like pound for pound best boxer right now. No, Paramount isn't streaming in the UK. How many times have done? I'm telling you right now. Answer me, white boy. Look, you're white too. Shut your face. You don't have to. What time's the Sean O'Malley fight? The biggest star since Conor McGregor. I wouldn't say that about Paddy Pimblett. Let's not compare him to McGregor. Come on, let's not lie. You know what I mean? Let's just stop the lies. Paddy Pimblett inside 3 rounds, ground and pound TKO. What's happening, bro? Well, you've got watch 3 fights till O'Malley is on, so an hour and a half. Helmet reveal, Matthew. You're very close to being banned. How can I watch the fight? Where are you from? You've got 2 more fights, and then it's Cortez Acosta. You're from Turkey. I have no idea. Try Paramount. I actually genuinely have no idea. Yeah, it is on the Fire Stick. Main card starts now. Paddy won't be on until another what? Say this goes 50, 30, 45. Say like an hour and a half, 2 hours till you see Paddy fight. What's your least favorite race of people? Whatever you and your family are there. I won't to sleep, but I need to watch the fight. Sacrifice you have to make. Can you come back and feed your 5 kids? You'll shut your million mad back with food. Did O'Malley fight? Nope. Why are you getting mad at being called white boy? White boy, you shut your face, you're white as well. Are you from Belfast? No. Just outside. Can you speak Korean? Nope. Do I look like I can speak Korean? Don't answer that. Winky reveal. Very close to being banned. Did you fight? Nope. You'll do nothing. You from Bangor? Yo, is someone trying to find me or something, or what's with the personal info trying to be revealed where I'm from? Why don't you do a face reveal, Jacob? Why don't I explain you in the face and record it next time I see you? Are you from Lorne? Nope. Stop calling me daddy. If you're new, make sure you like, follow, repost. I'm trying to get to 30K. Are you a Geordie? Nope. Helmet reveal? You're asking chopper reveal? Right. So we're just giving me all the words I need to ban. Perfect. Do you have a lock next to Paddy? Yep. Why do you paint your nails? I bite my nails, so there's not even a nail to paint. My dad actually is from Sao Paulo. He's Brazilian. That's why I'm like a light skin type of color. Who's this? Some drummer. Who the f is this? Who the f is that guy? Swear I used to be able to do that on drums. Yeah, I give it up for this. You're not Morales, stop calling me that. Does your dad have any sons? Yep. He's got 3. I am the oldest. Best looking. Let's go on, really. Ask Jacob if he's still here, he'll tell you. Are you watching it? Discovery Plus. Who's on the weirdest two? You're called Evan. Why are you called Lewis? Nobody ever called me by my name like that again. Or you, everyone will be banned instantly. Why do you have 2 sisters? How do you know that? How do you know my name and know that I have two sisters? Yo, stop calling me by my name. Yo, we're not on a first name basis. Stop calling me by my first name, yeah. His name is Lewis. Uh, there's a good chance my name's Lewis, considering I just said that's my first name. Like, why do people like? I'm actually speechless after someone said that. Where are you from? Northern Ireland. Do you own any North Face clothing? Nope. I'm just borrowing this from your mum. Jeez. Fucking hell. Why is there a lock? Because Paddy Pimblett, my lock of the cord. The north of Ireland, that place doesn't exist. Is Paddy your lock? Yep. If you're new, make sure you like, follow. Make sure you follow. I'm trying to hit 30K and repost the live as well. It really goes a long way from me. What time's Paddy fighting? Like 4 o'clock, around that time, around 4 o'clock in the morning is when young Patrick will be fighting. I'm not reading that out. Look, thank you for follow. Yeah, yo, look, you've typed it 3 times now. I won't be reading it out. Yeah, thank you for follow. Do you fight yourself? Yeah. Allegations on me? Like, what are we over here? Yo, bitch, shut up. I'm done my cruise. Let's move on. I'm nearly finished. Keep talking. Yo, stop saying that. Why is TNT showing tennis? Because it's pay-per-view. You have to buy it. Come on. Yeah, I know. Count down from 5, please. Yo, see, keep the hat on. I'm nearly finished. Take the hat off. Hat will never be worn again. Congratulations, Matthew. You've ruined it for everybody. Make sure you follow, repost the live, like it. I'm trying to hit 30K. Yo, look, you've said that 5 times. You don't regenerate that quick. Thanks for following. Lewis, I keep looking into your eyes while I touch it. Yo, this will actually have everyone blown a casket here when you see this. My own one of one Funko Pop. Come on. It's all over the screen. That's Aura. That right there is Aura. I don't like that funky pop. Shut your face. Look at this as well. Sean O'Malley. Rookie card. PSA 10. 2019 top UFC Chrome Sean O'Malley refractor. That's crazy. The hairline does it for me. Uh, let's stop that. 25 years old. I'm not 25. Your picks are still washed. Would that be the reason why? What have I got one wrong? I don't care when the post you will be. I won't be watching it, so I'd shut the fuck up and let's get it moving. Yeah, thanks. Botched hairline. I've got one of the best hairlines in the game. How come you were born in 2003? I wasn't. I was not. Little push. My hairline's like a fucking straight line. What are we on about here? Would you bareback Thug Rose? Right, we're in a 13 time out or something here because this is getting fucking ridiculous. Would you bareback? Good question. Maybe. D- Yo, stop saying my name, where I'm from, and the year I'm born. I don't know how people know this stuff. Stop saying it. Yeah, all the time. Uh, can you follow me back on Facebook? No, you don't know my second name. At least not some people don't know my second name. Thank you. Thank you. Arnold Allen, Gene Silva coming up. You love to see it. These are things you love. Thank you for following. No, my name's not Murphy. So it's not where to watch. I'm watching on Discovery. Yo, no, I'm not barking. People barking and like Gene Silva barking should have their tongues removed instantly, like cut out. A fire bar will be utilized. I was in Belfast, no, I'm not smoking. No. Yeah, crying at the belt, that wasn't it. And them stupid glasses as well. I hope Arnold Allen punches them glasses through his head. No, second name isn't Richard. Hi from Glasgow. Hello. Yo, let's start with trying to guess my name, yeah? Listen, watch, share. This is BBC Radio 1. If you're new to the live, like, follow, repost the live. UFC 324 main card is now on. Yes. Oh, yes. Yes. Thank you for the follow. Quick fit reveal. Either that girl just called Gene Silva a good boy. Why is there a lock there? Yo, we know why. Let's stop doing that. I just left my screen. You need help? Yo, look, you said that again, bro. You've got like, what does the lock mean? Thank you for following. The lock is my guarantee, my most confident pick. You know what that means? Where to watch? I'm watching on Discovery. When does it start? When does what start? When does the main card start right now? Spell lock. RYTYZ. It says song. Yeah, I'm tired. I am tired, correct. if you're barking in the crowd, I don't even want to acknowledge them of the silence. Her Arnold Allen. Her Arnold Allen. Her Arnold Allen. That was Aura. Main event won't be as raw. So who are you agreeing with? Because I didn't see anyone saying that. We are barking. Nobody's barking. Euphoria's running what? That haircut has you in aura. That race. Let me look at your profile. All right, it's got you being your head caved in a ring. Right, yeah. So let's just not go anywhere near that, yeah? Let's stop saying hello, using my name. Gene Silva, Arnold Allen. Yeah, Arnold Allen's getting beat up here. Have you been in the ring, Lewis? Undefeated, undisputed. Fight last November, 1-0. Stop him in the second round, no big. No big deal. Light work, you know what I mean? And I don't like to go on about it, and I hate the fact that people like put me in the category with Mayweather or something. It's just and like Usyk and all. It's like I hate going on about it. I hate, but I understand why I'm compared with the greats, being undefeated. Uh, be honest here. Everybody type me if you say the M word. Yeah, happy birthday. Yeah, everybody said it. Us. Mute your TV. Nope. Stop calling me Louis. Do your parents have children? Shut your face. Paddy's finding like four or something. There, it's being turned on. Not fucking muting it. Want to listen? We look alike. No, we don't. Yeah, 4 a.m. question mark. No, man, fucking 4 a.m. Tuesday morning. What do you think? Obviously. Sorry. What's the fight on? Discovery Plus is where I'm watching it. Make sure if you're new to our live, follow, repost, like, all that good stuff. Look at Gene Silver looking at him like that. Arnold Allen fucking punches a hole through his right head. Turn on the Lakers game and nope. I'm not from Scotland, but no problem. F invites you to co-host. Nope. Thank you for sharing the live, bro. Yeah, we don't look at anything alike. Is that my face put on someone's fucking profile as well? Yeah, we don't look alike. Hush. Here we go. Arnold Allen, Gene Silver. Get balance, get this, and you reach now, everybody, whatever, you know what it is. Not like a Gene Silver stand there. I hope this guy gets smooth. It's on Discovery. That is TNT. Yeah. thought Arnold Allen was from Canada. Wake up. It's a pay-per-view, you have to buy it. Thank you for sharing the live. Make sure if you're new, follow, repost the live. Thank you for following it. Let's see what's happening here. I actually forgot Arnold Allen is Southpaw. Thank you for following it. Can you stop speaking Chinese? I don't speak the other. You know, why is everybody booing? I don't get that. What are you watching on Discovery Plus or TNT box office? Sorry. Why has he got a barcode in the back of his head? Paramount Plus will work. If you're from the UK, it will be on. Oh, nice shot now from Alabama. No, it's not on Netflix. Paddy's probably finding like 4 in the morning. Have you got to pay? Yeah, for this year? Yeah. Diego Lopez did turn silver in the impulse career, like that is facts. Yeah, this is easily 1-1 the only one. Winning this round easy. It's already on UK time, being course story. See, Arnold Allen can't get drawn into this glove touching because Gene Sub will just smoke him. Your corners, man, my hairline's fine. Make sure if you're new to the live, follow up, repost the live, like it. That's actually a nice combination he's thrown there. Back high kick and then straight left. Just landed on himself again. Problem is, Arnold Allen breaks his hands all the time. So if he breaks his hand in this fight, he's absolutely smooth. What fight's on right now? Arnold Allen, Gene Silva is what's on right now. I'd like to see if Arnold Allen mix in any grappling. Oh, big body shot. No, it was a nice double jab. Seems like when Silva goes southpaw, though, that's when he's having success against Arnold Allen. I think. Who's winning? Arnold Allen won this round, in my opinion. Arnold Allen just bitched him there by pushing him. I'm watching it on TNT box office. Arnold Allen still won that round. How long till main event? You've got what, one, two, three. You've got four fights. So you do. Thank you for the follow. TNT box office isn't working for me. Unlucky. Thank you for the follow. That's where I'm watching it, so I don't really know where else to tell you. Add on the Paramount now. Right, let's see. I'm still getting on the Arnold Allen one then. I'm watching on TNT Sports box office. I mean, the head kick worked. I still think it was an Arnold Allen one. Yeah, Gene still was making the raids now. He's doing a good job cutting the cage up. Don't know why Arnold Allen was sort of one okay. How many fights till main card? We're already on the main card. It's just started. Arnold Allen has a good job here. Not rear high kick, but then the left straight afterwards. Money, money. Arnold Allen taking down. Oh, big head kick from Silva. Yes, Arnold Allen just such a trading weapon. He's going to get big. Big head kick. Elbow. Thing is nothing. Are your parents related? No, but yours are. You know, Race, don't be talking about parents being related whenever your profile picture is you getting your head punched in a ring. Arnold Allen, Gene Silva. I'm watching on TNT Sport box office. Nice head movement from Arnold Allen. If Arnold Allen just steps behind the jab, uses that rear high kick with the left straight, and keeps moving, then he gets to the body a bit. Oh, no. Main event will probably be on by 4 o'clock. Oh, oh, big right hand. I think he's hurt over. It's as if Arnold Allen's slowing down a bit, but I mean, oh, big right hand again from Silva. Oh, big knee. What the hell? You know that? Oh, he threw him the hand. That's all right. Oh, I'm on Arnold Allen, Gene Silva. That's a fight one now. Yeah, if Arnold Allen just keeps behind the jab, like it's working, it's busting him up. Oh, oh, Arnold Allen's the crazy chin. This is wrong. This one's for the Gene Silva, definitely. Who's winning right now? I mean, I'd say Gene. Oh, I'd say Arnold Allen won the first round, Gene Silva won the second. It does look like Arnold's slowing down, and he is reacting worse to the shots. Paddy will be able to score. Good job. Oh, me and Paddy will probably be about four, four, half four, I think. Oh, nice. That's been a good fight. I mean, Gene Silva's really timing the finish. Well, Arnold Allen's best in there. Happy days, man. Happy days. If you're new to the live, make sure you follow up, repost the live. Thank you for following it. I said 1-1, like, but there's two fights until I'm only walk out. Yes, thank you, man. Has it finished? No. Last round, one each, in my opinion. What does the lock on Paddy mean? You know what I mean. What? Oh, here's Gene Silver just putting the pressure on right away. I think it's one each going into the third, in my opinion. Yeah, this time the kicks are good from Gene Silver. Thanks, Grace, man. Enjoy. Around four, half four, I think, the fight away. If you're new to the live, make sure you follow, repost the live. Trying to hit 30K. Whoa. We're going around, we need to start doing stuff here. Though. Job, double up with a job. Business WWE. Nope. Arnold Allen's the crazy gym. I just call him more. Arnold Allen gets the vibe. Where's your hat? I'm not telling you. Yeah, let's see if Arnold Allen will get it for the hat. It's got the body on. Yeah, I think Paddy will be fighting about four, man. It's four, half four. The fight's not right now. Arnold Allen means you're muted. I'm not. I know I'm not. I can see I'm not. If you're new, make sure you follow up the repost the live, trying to hit 30K. Yeah, that's the thing. Gene still has ramen good elbows in the fridge, especially when he's breaking away. What time's mine now? 1 minute, 57 seconds, and it's still on. I said 1-1. This started always being close. Gene still was security. Thank you for the follow, Nathan. Yeah, I think Arnold that one needs to go. Thank you for the follow. You watching the UFC? Yeah, man. Oh, nice team to the body. I mean, Silva outstruck him. Why is he pointing the floor like he's mad forward? Why does he keep pointing to the ground? I think Arnold Allen will trade him near the end. Big head kick. Another big head kick. Stop tapping the screen, shut up. I know. The fact he just stood on top of him, that was crazy. That was crazy, the fact he just stood on him by what they hear. But it'll be Rosemary Willis and Holly Silva coming up now. Arnold Allen, Gene Silva just fought. Moments by the council, yeah, they'll be moving every was. Make sure if you do your follow up, the TikTok, repost, alive. Yeah, man, I'm struggling today. Especially that's the next fight's gonna be it's gonna be absolute food. Quite a lot from Fire Stick. I'm not too sure what fights that I'll be in a minute. And all about Gene Silva just happened. Yo, stop fucking giving me the result before I've seen them. Shut the fuck up. Why is he barking? I fucking hate that guy. Yeah, the next fight's gonna be poo. Unanimous decision. I think that's fair. I'm watching it on TNT Sport. Uh, I don't think it was a robbery. I can't believe the guy still on him. That would be a hero, but would be a hero. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, make sure you do the live follow up and repost it out. I'm trying to hit 30K. Thank you for the follow. Yeah, Derek Lewis fight will be fun. Rose not in this fight next. That stinks. Yeah, I'm not really running with this. That's like call me out instantly, yeah. Yeah, the last three fights will be good. Maybe like four, half four. Yeah, no worries. Nah, Derek Lewis is getting knocked out. Start barking the he needs one more, in my opinion. I reckon do him versus Steve Garcia. Really is. We need Theo strong. We need Theo strong. No, I hate Theo. I'm not confused. How I'm on it is when we on the call. I actually forgot about that to be fair. just got a robbery win over Arnold Allen. Is what some people were saying in the live stream. Like I thought Gene Silva won that fight. I thought Arnold Allen won the first round. Gene Silva won the second round and the third round. You know, in the third round, Gene Silva got Arnold Allen. I want him to talk to Gene Silva. I don't know. You know, this fight's gonna be off. This is gonna be so boring. This one. This one's gonna be a sleeper. This one's gonna be boring. If you want to get, if people are looking to go for a piss break or get something to eat, now's your chance because this fight's gonna be absolutely heartful. This fight's not gonna be it. I put that on my little brother too. This fight isn't gonna be the one. What's the code? What for? What for? You know, I genuinely might load up about football manager on the Steam Deck. I can't lie. Yeah, we're not playing Kahoot. Like, what type of question is that, bro? Is this love? Paddy walkout ETA, probably like in an hour, I'd say. Predictions, what format, what fight? Co-main and main, Sean O'Malley, 30-27 decision, Paddy Pimblett, inside 3 rounds, TKO, ground and point finish. Best fight is next, right, David? No, the best fight just happened, man. You know it, and I know it, and the whole world knows it. Yeah, because it's TNT box office, that's why. See, contender of the world. Like I'm literally playing. I'm playing football manager instead of watching this pitch. There goes money in this fight. Are you at the arena? No. You need to change the channel. Why is that? Nothing stops rain. Pimlet's a fraud? No, he's not. Yo, let's start with a how you watching the fights at 9. Yo, if you're new to live, make sure you follow up. I'm trying to hit 30K. I'm just playing Football Manager while this certified piss breaks on. I need to see how do I do that. Google how to take. You watch this, how to turn off women's football and Football Manager. Like, why the fuck is that even in the game? Nah, Paddy's not on yet. There we go. Here. You know, there's IBBYM. Yeah. How many predictions have you got right? I've only got one wrong so far. That's the Charles Johnson one. You're doing my job here. What are you doing? What's for these questions from you, bro? Telling people when Paddy's on. We're not watching fight or reading comments. Yeah, I'm not. I'm playing football manager while this fight's on. That's just me being honest. This fight's shit. How does Amanda Nunes have kids? I think are they like adopted? I don't know. I think Charles Johnson losing ruined a lot of stuff for people. Boo. Rose gets the take going. This would be a pretty big upset if she wins. Like, yeah, this is a football manager break for me anyway. It's Rose Namajunas and Natalia Silva on right now, mate. Yeah, it'll be a big upset if she wins. She may be down 2 rounds. She gotta go. Now Rose Namajunas is born. When would Paddy face Ilya? I'm not too sure, honestly. I don't. I think he fights Orman. Prime Rose shit. I don't even know if Ilya will fight this year. Right, I'm back. We've got some pretty decent fights on after. Just as of right now, pretty flop. Is it connected back up yet or no? I'm gonna be honest, I didn't watch that fight, so I can't even commentate on it. Yeah, this isn't a this fight like this. I don't know why they put this in the main card. Yeah, I don't get it. Yeah, that caught that man was really pants. Who's winning? I didn't watch the last fight, so I can't tell you if it's amazing. So I really don't know. Silva won, I agree. I thought Silva took the race too. They should be running. Yeah, the women's fight is over, thankfully. Which team you support, Man United? See you today in Spar. I wasn't in the Spar. So you didn't see me. Oh yeah, I definitely would have won my bet would have came in. Oh, sorry, parlay. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, Arsenal will beat them 2-0. There we go. Great fight. Yo, Papa, shut up. It was terrible. Woman. There we go. I don't even know what that means, Bridget. Well, who was wrong? Thank you for the follow. I know, like, shut up. Why are they even asking her questions? Nobody gives a fuck what you're saying. Move on. Yes, if you're new to the live, make sure you follow up, repost the live, like, all that good stuff. Yes, because it's a pay per view on TNT. That's why. And she wants to talk again. Shut up. At least you're almost said. I mean, the typical chair fight wasn't amazing either, but hey, anything was better than that. It is Wilder protects across it. Derek Lewis. Mackenzie there and sit down and fuck up. When is it on? It's on now. I can't even comment on the last fight if it was a robbery or not. It was terrible. Yeah, true. I didn't realize the time. Paddy probably won't be fighting like 5 a.m. That's actually true. So if I get it, no, I'm actually watching it on TNT box office. UK time, yeah, probably like 5 a.m. UK time. It is living up the expectations. It's been a good card, but like these commercial breaks, like what? Why are we dragging this out? Hope like they need to really get a people here because this is taking a sweet time. Nah, Jake Paul's event is really dragged out, but this is dragging out like three more fights. You have to walk out, be announced. Sean O'Malley has to walk out, be announced. Like say this fight starts at quarter two. We've got that to four. Say Sean O'Malley starts at like 20 past. Yeah, that's maybe like quarter past five, past five. So it is. Yeah, that Rose Namajunas fight was terrible. That was wick. Yeah, I know. I know. Sean O'Malley's thing will be thoughts on the heavy got the air performance. I mean, he should have got him out of there, but oh yeah, it's tough. He was been first for a while, but I think it's kind of like slow the roll on the tablet off the air. Like people saying he's going to win the belt this year or no, by no way, but yeah, he went 3 rounds, but like against someone that's never ever going to touch their rankings, so it's not really a great look. But he did slow down a lot of tablet off the air in that fight, though. No, I've got Paddy TKO. UFC 325. It's actually a pretty decent card for Australia. Because normally when they go to Australia, no, I've got Paddy. Yeah, UFC 312 was good. UFC 312 was terrible. It was really, really bad. So it was terrible. Oh, I'm so tired. I'm gonna try and move it over to something else here for the last wee bit.